Hello, hello. Can anybody see me? Can you guys see me? Can you see me and hear me? Because I can't see myself. That's so weird. Can you all see me? Hello, hello, hello. You can't see me. Oh my goodness. What is going on? You can hear me though. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, thank God, because that's the most important part of the stream. But you can't see me. Oh my God. We've been having so many technical issues today, guys, that I almost didn't even make it live today. But you can hear me. Thank God you can hear me. Okay, hold on. Let me see what is going on here. Let me see what is going on here. Let's see. What is happening? What is happening? This is so weird that you guys can hear me, but you can't see me. My webcam is not working. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you're telling me in the chat that the audio is clear, because that's the most important. Yeah, someone's saying, oh my God, at least we can hear. I know, we had a lot of issues here on our end to start this live stream today. So let's just pause for a second and be very grateful that you can hear me well with my fancy podcast microphone. Because we almost didn't make it live today. But apparently we went live with some snafus. Yeah, I know. You guys are the best. People are saying in the comments, that's not important. The audio is what's important. Absolutely. You don't get to see my ugly face today. All right, let me see. I'm just going to, while everybody is coming in, let me see if I could do anything to come on camera. If not, my loves, we should be totally fine meditating with just audio, because you don't really need to see me anyways. But give people a few more seconds to come in, and as they're doing that, let me see if there's anything that I can do with this camera. For some reason. People are saying the audio is very beautiful. Yes, I have a fancy podcast microphone. So hopefully that's the most important part, right? It would be horrible to have a guided meditation with shitty audio. Don't you guys think so? Guys, I cannot figure out my camera if my life depended on it today. So what do you say we just give in to technology and its snafus sometimes, and let's just kind of go with the flow right now. Let's go with the flow. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. So sorry you can't see me, because today I was really excited to have my face on camera so that I could see you guys, because when we were working here, I've been working here behind the camera, behind this computer, to see if I can go live on time, because we were having major technical issues. And as I was sitting here waiting for the live, I saw so many messages of people saying that this was their first YouTube live with us. So yay! Welcome to everybody that's new. I'm so sorry that, your first live has this little webcam issue going on, but the most important part is that the audio is intact. So that is so good. So welcome to all of the new people, everybody here new who's never done an activation with me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the veterans who've been doing these YouTube activations with me since the beginning. Welcome to you also. And welcome to everybody that's here today. I'm not gonna mess around with the camera anymore. We're just gonna do the live today only in audio format. And I think that's kind of pertinent. You're seeing a black screen in front of you, so this is very pertinent for this beautiful full moon, lunar eclipse in Gemini. Holy moly, are the energies intense. They're so intense I can't even get my equipment to work properly today. So these are incredibly intense energies. We've never done a full moon activation, so I'm really excited for this activation today. We're doing it a couple of days before the actual full moon. So the full moon starts, the full moon is on the 30th, but full moons, especially full moons with eclipses, you can start to feel the effects of this days in advance, and you're going to feel the effects of this days afterwards also. Okay, so no worries that we're doing the live activation a couple of days before the actual full moon. Another pro tip here for you guys, as everybody's entering, we're having more people enter. Another pro tip here is that I also did this YouTube live activation a little bit earlier. So now what you can do is you can re-listen to this YouTube activation on Monday on the actual full moon if you want to do it a second time. People ask me a lot whether they should do, whether it's good to work with the activations afterwards. And it's wonderful. That's why they're on my website. You can... You can work with these activations as many times as you want, all right? So this is a great one for you to redo on Monday, the actual date of the full moon, if you want to, all right? So welcome, everybody. Welcome. So many thousand people's here today, 4,300 people here. So we're starting to get composed. We're starting to get ready. Again, welcome to all of the new people who have never done a YouTube live with me before. Welcome, welcome, ding, ding. Welcome. It's so wonderful to have you all here. I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping. My veterans, the people that have been here with me for all of these activations, you're going to hear the same thing over again, but I have to do this little housekeeping here at the beginning. So some people have been already saying in the chat some of the rules. So thank you for repeating these rules in the chat so everybody's kind of up to speed. All right. So the rules for my YouTube activations, these are really powerful activations, and I keep clearing my throat, which means that we've got a ton of energy today. Yes, we've got new people coming into the chat. They're wondering what's going on. The screen is black because something's wrong with my camera, everybody. But the audio, from what you guys are telling me, the audio is coming through. The audio is coming through great. So can someone please type just type in caps or something so that I can see, because the comments are coming through so quickly. Comment in caps if the audio is good, please. So you can give me some feedback. Hopefully the audio is good. Tell me if the audio is good, guys. Yes, okay. All right. Good. So everybody's saying that the audio is good. So that's my main concern, all right? So audio is perfect. Great. Thank you, everybody. So for those of you coming in right now, if you're finding it totally strange to come into a YouTube Live with a black screen, I really apologize. I'm having issues with the camera today. We had a bunch of technical issues before the live stream today, which goes to show you how powerful these freaking energies are. And I keep clearing my throat as soon as we got... As soon as we're on this live, I'm already clearing my throat, so there is a significant amount of energy moving today, so that's wonderful, all right? So if I clear my throat throughout this meditation today, which might happen, just kind of, ignore me. Ignore me in my coughing or my throat clearing, because there's a lot of energy moving. I could feel it. So back to my housekeeping. When you're doing a live activation with me, these are extremely powerful activations. They're not like your regular guided meditation that you see on YouTube. These are powerful energy activations. They will move a lot of energy in you. A lot of people feel physical symptoms when they're doing this. They feel physical symptoms after, sometimes for days after an activation, all right? Don't be scared. Don't worry. It's perfectly normal, okay? So it's very normal for you to feel physical sensations during a live. If you don't, it's okay too, all right? So don't message me freaking out because you didn't see or hear anything or feel anything and you thought you were doing something wrong. There's no way of doing these activations wrong, okay? You're all doing it right, whether you feel things or not. And so that's the first housekeeping. The second housekeeping has to do with water. That's my biggest rule. When you finish this activation today, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get up and you're going to drink a huge glass of water. Just chug that glass of water, more if you need to, all right? But you're going to chug that glass of water right after the activation. That's the first thing you're going to do when you're done with the meditation. All right. And this is going to help move energy. Water is a conductor of energy, and it's extremely helpful when we do meditations with this kind of power, especially today, because we're doing this activation within the full moon window, which means that the energies are already extremely powerful. And we're almost 5,000 people. There's 4,700 people now online. So that means that the energy of the group is very, very amplified. It's big, big movement, big energy today. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you all for being here. The more people that are on these lives, the more amplified the energy becomes. All right. So, having to do with posture now that we got the water out of the way, having to do with posture, there's no real requirements for posture. The only thing that I ask of you guys is that your spine is straight during these activations. Your spine is your major conductor of energy up and down your body, so it needs to be in alignment, okay? So when you're doing these activations, if you can sit in the traditional meditation position with your legs crossed on the floor or on a meditation mat or on a pillow, that's the preferred. If you can't sit in traditional meditation position, what's called a lotus position, then the second preferred position would be sitting in a chair. But again, your spine is straight, all right? And then the third preferred position, if you can't do seated, would be lying on your back with your knees bent so that your spine is straight, all right? So these are the three positions for doing the activation. Hopefully you can use one of these three, okay? Now, I'm not going to talk too much about the energies because, I've talked about it in a recent video that I did. I think it was this week's video. Yep, it was this week's video that I talked about this powerful, powerful full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini happening on the 30th. So this is extremely powerful energy. So I talked about that, not going to go too much into it, just to say that from now until the end of the year, we're going to have powerful, powerful energy portals. That full moon is happening on the 30th. Then on December 14th, we have the new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, my sign. So that's coming up soon, December 14th. And then on December 21st, there's an event that a lot of people are talking about, the solstice, but also it's been touted as a really important date for the transition of the planet. So that's another date to keep in mind. Regardless, from now until the end of the year, we have significant energy on the planet, and it's really helping us cleanse out the energy of 2020 and helping us get ready for 2021. All right, so that's, I keep clearing out my throat, man. Whoo, my loves, there is a lot of energy here today. Okay, so that's that. So no more housekeeping. I'm done with housekeeping. The people that are coming in right now, they're coming in right now and are thinking something's wrong with their computer. There's nothing wrong with your computer. The screen is black because I have webcam issues today, my dears. But you are hearing me, so that's the most important part. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so let's start to get into our meditation positions. Let's start to relax our energy. Start to focus on your breathing and close your eyes. Let's get into a nice meditation position now. All right, so let's put our phone down. If you're on chat, relax the chat. Let's stop typing on the chat now. Let's get into meditation energy. All right, there are over 5,000 people currently connected. It's an amazing number. Thank you so much for being here today. We are going to work with the moon energy. All right, nice and relaxed. Eyes closed. Whatever meditation position you chose, let's go ahead and close our eyes. And let's start focusing on the breath. Nice deep breaths. Good. Relax your energy. Nice and relaxed. Your whole body is relaxing from head to toe. Nice, relaxing. And let's do a couple of deep breaths to get ready for the connecting energies. And you're going to use belly breathing. So this isn't breathing from the top of your lungs. This is breathing down deep, low in your system. So when you inhale, your belly is going to, it's going to expand like a balloon. And when you exhale, your stomach goes back in. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Good. Nice and relaxed body. One more deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Good. And now that you're relaxed and your energy is ready, you're going to feel or see a beam of light coming from your source. All the way from the sky, this beautiful, beautiful, bright white beam of light is going to enter through the top of your head. And it's going to make its way down your body. And as it's going from head to toe, it illuminates your body. It's almost like your body starts to glow from the inside out. The light comes in through the top of the head, down into the neck, shoulders, down your arms and into your hands, then into your chest, down into the stomach, into your pelvis and womb, into your hips, and down your legs. Knees, calves, and feet. And as soon as this beautiful beam of light from your Creator gets to your feet, it's going to shoot out of your feet and through the floor you're sitting on. And it's going to go right through the floor into the earth, and it's going to keep shooting down layer upon layer upon layer until it gets to the core of the planet. And now from this core of the planet, a beautiful energy is going to start coming up. This is the energy of Mother Earth, of Gaia herself. It's going to come up through the layers of the earth until it pierces the crust of the earth. It's going to come through the floor you're sitting on, into your feet, and up your legs it goes. This beautiful, beautiful feminine mothering energy of Gaia herself. This is also an energy that's associated with elementals, with the plant and animal kingdom. You can feel this all in this beautiful energy. And it's going to keep coming up your body, into your pelvis, into your stomach, until it reaches your heart. And when it gets to your heart, you're going to hear or see or feel a click. This energy is going to click into place and anchor in your heart. You are now anchored from below, held securely in the arms of Mother Gaia. And now a beam of light is going to come from the top, from the skies down. This is the masculine component of Source or Father God, whereas the component below us was Mother God. This beam of light is going to come from the skies, and it's going to enter the top of your head, and it's going to make its way down your body. This beautiful energy also has the resonance of the angelic realms and the archangelic realms, and extremely ascended masters. And down this beam goes. Once it enters your head, it's just going to keep pouring down your body from neck to shoulders. It's going to pour into your chest. And it's going to arrive at your heart at exactly the same place where the Gaia energy anchored. When this energy from above reaches that place, you're going to hear or feel or see a click. That means that the energy from above clicked into your heart and united with the energy from below. You are now anchored from above as you are anchored from below. Take a nice deep breath to kind of let those anchors come in place so you feel secure in these energies. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Excellent. You are now ready to work with the energies of this meditation more fully. Now that all of our energies are anchored, I want you to use the power of your will, your conscious will, and command your energy field, the energy field that surrounds you, command it to expand. So you can visualize this like a bubble that usually surrounds your body. You're going to ask this bubble, your energy field, to expand. It's going to get bigger. It'll contain your whole room that you're in. Then you're going to command it to keep going, and that energy field is going to expand beyond the room you're in, into the building you're in, then to the street you're in, the town you're in, the city you're in, the state you're in, the country you're in. It's just going to keep, your energy field is going to keep expanding. You're going to command it to keep expanding. And you are going to ask it to connect with the 5,100, almost 5,200 people that are here with you right now. Ask your energy field to connect with them now. They are from all over the world. You can visualize all of the people on this meditation like dots of light spread all over the world, and you're going to command your energy field to connect to all of us now. 3, 2, 1. Connect. Excellent. There are 5,000, almost 5,200 beings that are connected in their energy fields across the world. We're forming this enormous energy net. And now, with all of us connected, I'm going to ask for each and every one of your guides to come in and join us. We each have our own personal guidance team. I ask for all those guides to please come in now. And I ask for the guides each and every one of us has, I ask for those guides to also connect their energies so that they form a huge ball of energy right above the planet, above our connected energy. Connect. Now that we are all connected to each other, and now that our guidance teams are all connected to each other, you are ready to welcome the energy that wishes to work with us today. Specifically, we are working with very high feminine energy, representative of the moon. So start calling to you the feminine energy that wishes to work with you today. Just ask gently for the feminine energy that wishes to work with you today to please come forward. You're going to see a light portal open right in front of you. In the room you're meditating in, there's going to be a light portal right in front of you. It can look like a door, or it could look like a wormhole. It doesn't matter. The point is, a portal is opening up in front of where you're meditating right now, close to your heart, only a few feet away. And that portal is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until someone steps through it. This is the representation of feminine energy that wishes to work with you today. It could be a guide, it could be a goddess, it could be a plant, an animal, a saint. It doesn't matter. Just allow that being to come through your portal and present herself to you. This is a feminine energy today. I'm being guided to tell you all that for some of you, or for a lot of you, there may be more than one feminine energy coming through that door. So don't feel confused if you see a bunch of them coming through. It's all okay. This is going to happen for some of you. As soon as that feminine energy steps through the portal or the door, you're going to start feeling the beautiful characteristics of divine feminine energy in all of her essence. Unconditional love, gentleness, openness, acceptance. Feminine energy accepts you as you are right now. Allow the feminine energy that's presenting to you, allow her or them to communicate the type of energy they want to communicate with you. For some, the feminine presence may be stronger and more warrior-like, like a warrior goddess. For others of you, it may be gentle and soft, like a Mother Mary or a Kuan Yin. Just be open to how the feminine energy wishes to present itself to you. You're going to come into contact with the right feminine energy that you need at this particular time in your life. So just be open. Good. And now that you are surrounded by the feminine energy that wishes to work with you today, we're going to start calling on the powerful, powerful energy of the moon herself. So the feminine guides that you have with you in the room with you, they're sort of serving as anchors, as helpers, as companions. They're holding hands sort of in a circle. If you have a group of them that came through that portal, they're holding hands around you. If you only have one guide around you, one feminine representation, you can hold out your hand and let her hold your hand. This feminine energy, whether it's an individual or a group, this feminine energy is here to help anchor the powerful energy that we are going to call forth now. I call forth the beautiful archetypal energy of the moon. You can repeat this with me either out loud or in your mind. Repeat this with me. I call forth the archetypal energy of the moon. I call forth the archetypal energy of the moon. As we're calling moon energy forth, it's sort of like the moon is going to shoot a beam of light straight at you. If you're meditating outside, this is perfect because all you have to do is just look up in the sky. If you're meditating on a clear night and you can see the moon, you can look up in the sky and connect directly. But even if you can't see the moon right now, or if it's not night where you're at, you can still visualize this beam of light shooting from the full moon all the way into your system, and it's going to shoot into your heart center. So this beam is not entering your top of your head, this beam is entering your heart. It looks like a laser beam, but it's made out of white pure light straight from the moon down into your heart. As that moon energy goes straight into your heart, I want you to take a nice deep breath to help yourself open up to this energy even more. 3, 2, 1, breathe in. And as you breathe in, let that laser beam directly from the moon come into your heart and illuminate your whole body, but especially your heart. This moonbeam is working especially on your heart. As this energy beaming down straight from the moon is working on your heart, we are going to do a healing process to help this energy. You can repeat these words after me, or you can just listen to them, but listen to the words that I'm going to say with all of your heart, not with your mind. Let that moon energy penetrate deeply, deeply in your being. Very high ascended feminine moon energy. And now listen to these words. I release all that needs to go in my life. I release everything that no longer serves me. I release everything that is no longer in resonance with my energy. I ask for completion of life cycles that are done. I complete those cycles and I release them, having no attachment to anything from my past that is no longer serving me. May completion energy cut all karmic or energy cords that are no longer pertinent for me, so that I can be free to walk my path with higher and higher concentrations of light. Let these words and the energy codes that come from these words, let them work themselves through your whole body as that moon laser beam is still focused on your heart and it's still pumping energy into you. Let the energy work. I feel that some of you are shutting down your heart chakra a little bit. There are some of you that are even bending forward. When you bend forward and you flex your spine forward, you're closing your chakra. Open, chest out, chest out, chest out. Don't shut down, beautiful souls. You are deserving of this beautiful light that is coming to you. You are deserving. Allow. As this beam of moon energy continues to flash through your body, it's helping to clean out old templates and codes that you have in your DNA and your cells. And as this energy is working through your body, it may also bring wisdom with it. Remember this beam of light, this is the light of the moon herself. She is a sentient feminine being. and she may wish to give you messages. So just pay attention to anything that you see or that you feel, any sensations that you have right now as the beam of light continues pumping energy into your heart. Let's take a nice deep breath to welcome more of this moon energy in. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Open up to this feminine energy. Let's release a few more things. Listen to these words. Let these words go into your system. Listen with your heart. Now that I have released, I am ready to open. I am ready to soften. I am ready to welcome more feminine energy in my life. I am ready to learn how to work with the cycles of nature with patience, with divine timing, knowing that everything is always in its place, knowing that the universe works sometimes in mysterious ways, but I accept and I flow with life. I learn to flow as the feminine, to flow in the same way that the moon does to the tides. I wish to flow. And the biggest message that this moon has for our group today, aside from dropping the old, from completing cycles, from letting go of the past, another big message today is to receive, to drop your armoring. Drop your armoring, beloveds. Drop your armoring and receive. There is so much that the universe wants to give you constantly, but so many times we armor, we block. We don't do it on purpose. Let's have compassion for ourselves. We're always doing the best that we can. But now we commit on this day, on this full moon, on this eclipse, we commit to opening up more to love, to letting go of armoring more and more each day, until our hearts are so open that they are ready for the new 5D consciousness that is coming very quickly to this planet. We are ready. Repeat this mantra after me, beloved. I am ready for the new earth. I am ready for the new earth. I am ready. Take a nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And as you breathe in, the moon light beam that's been sending beautiful feminine moon energy into your heart, she's going to start disengaging now. The intensity of light she's sending into your heart is going to start decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. until the light beam pulls out of your heart and goes back to the moon. Let's take a moment to thank the beautiful feminine energy that's in the room with you, that has helped to anchor this powerful moon energy. The moon energy is so powerful that sometimes we can't anchor all the light of the moon without help. So let's thank the beautiful feminine energy that's in the room with you that helped you take in as much moon feminine energy as you possibly could. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take a nice deep breath now that the beam has exited your heart. 3, 2, 1, breathe in. Good. And now the beautiful feminine energy that was in the room with you, that light portal is going to open up in front of you again. And this beautiful feminine energy is going to walk through it and out of the room. We again thank this beautiful feminine energy that has come through that portal for each and every one of us. We thank you so much for helping us. We love you. We honor the divine feminine energy. She's making a comeback on the planet. She's rising in each and every one of us, whether we're men or women. Our feminine is rising. She's rising to her full power. That's part of the new earth energy. Now that your feminine guides have exited through the light portal will close in front of you. And now it's time for us to disengage our anchors, starting with the top. Your top anchor is going to disengage from your heart now, and it'll pull back up through the top of your head, and up towards the sky it goes. And then your lower anchor is going to disengage from your heart now, and it'll go down, 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 through the bottom of your feet, and it'll disengage back into the core of the planet where it came from. You have now disengaged your anchors. And now you are going to command your energy field to contract back to its normal size. Contract back to your normal size. And we are going to disengage from each other's energy. The 5,400 people disengage and retract your energy field back into its normal size. As your energy field is retracting back to its normal size, take nice deep breaths as this is happening. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And now I ask all of our guides that have been anchored and connected to each other, helping us hold this beautiful meditation and ceremony and activation today. I ask that our guides all disconnect from each other. Thank you so much to our beautiful guides for holding the highest possible vibrational energy for this meditation today. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our guides. And let's also send gratitude from our beautiful hearts that have just been super activated today. Let's send gratitude to the beautiful moon and her archetypal energy always watching over us. If you can see the moon, if you can look at her, that's great. If you can't see the moon, just visualize her. Thank you, thank you, thank you to this extraordinary sentient being that is that satellite called the moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mother Luna, for your beautiful beam of light today. And as your heart is feeling grateful for all that you have experienced today and all of the help that we've had today in this beautiful activation, just start to return back to normal consciousness. Keep your eyes closed for a little bit longer. Just return to normal state of consciousness. You can have some nice deep breaths here at the end. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can't see me, but you can open your eyes. Thank you so much, everybody. Ooh, such powerful energy. I'm still feeling it very strongly, very, very strongly in my heart. I cleared a lot in my throat, so a lot of energy moving today. Thank you so much. So many, it's so amazing to meditate with thousands of people. It's just such an extraordinary experience, especially on a full moon lunar eclipse window. Holy moly. I love you all so much. So you know if this is the first time you're meditating with me, you know the drill. As soon as we finish this meditation, go have some water, big glass of water, and also hit me up on social media, especially on Instagram. I'll be on Instagram for a while after this live activation. So DM me or comment on Instagram is my preference. If you don't have Instagram, you can always email me or Facebook message me or something like that, but I'll be on Instagram specifically. So go on Instagram, send me a DM, and just let me know how this activation went for you. I love to hear your stories, even when I can't respond to them, because you have to remember, I have like thousands of DMs after these live activations, so I won't be able to respond to many of you, but I'm still reading them, and I love you very much, and I thank you for sending them, all right? So you know, hit me up on Instagram after this live activation once you have had your big glass of water. All right, beautiful souls. It was so wonderful. It's such an honor to meditate with you tonight. Thank you so much. Sorry you couldn't see my face, but at least you could hear my voice, and that's what's important, all right? Until the next time, until our next live activation, I love you all so much. Be well. Have a wonderful, wonderful full moon. I love you all. Bye.